Hello my dear students, in this lecture we are going to see three numericals on Galilean transformation equation. Now let us understand the questions. Now before understanding question, let us understand Galilean transformation equation. See, in Galilean transformation equation we have seen, let us say there is a ES plane of reference. This ES frame, also called ES frame, and this ES frame is always at rest. This frame is always at rest, and the dimensions are x, y, z. And here in X frame, the observer is O. Now, so my dear students, the coordinates of ES frame are nothing but x, y, z, and time is t. These are the coordinates of ES frame, rest frame. Then we have another frame of reference. And this frame of reference is called ES dash. ES dash means this frame of reference is moving with some velocity, right? This frame of reference is moving with some velocity. Let us say velocity v. The frame of reference is moving with velocity v, right? So as it is moving, the observer is O dash, and the coordinates are x dash, y dash, and z dash. Therefore, coordinates of ES dash are x dash, y dash, z dash, and t. Right, t dash, we can say t dash also. But my dear students, we have relation between x dash, y dash, z dash, t dash, and x, y, z, t. And these four relations are called nothing but Galilean transformation equation. And we have relations that this x dash is nothing but the coordinates seen, or this x dash, y dash, z dash, t dash are nothing but the coordinates seen by the observer who is in this moving frame of reference. And x, y, z, t are the coordinates seen by the observer who is in this rest frame of reference. And we have relation, Galilean transformation is x dash is equal to x minus vt. Then y dash is equal to y, z dash is equal to z, and t dash is equal to t. This already we have seen, and based on these four equations we are going to solve some three numericals. So let us understand one by one. So here the first question is written on your screen. Let us try to solve this question. See, understand the question. The question is, question 1, a passenger EP. EP is Ekeeda physics. You are learning physics in Ekeeda application. Therefore, it is Ekeeda physics. A passenger Ekeeda physics in a train moving at 20 meter per second. See, train is moving at 20 meter per second. Therefore, the train is nothing but ES dash, moving frame. Therefore, let us say this is a train. My dear, this is a train, right? This is a x dash, y dash, z dash, observer is O dash, and the frame of reference is S dash, which is nothing but train, because train is moving, right? And in this train, the passenger Ekeeda physics in the train moving at 20 meter per second. The velocity of this train, v is nothing but given 20 meter per second. Frame of reference is moving with 20 meter per second. Passes a man standing on platform. The man is standing on the platform. Therefore, this man standing on the platform is one of the frame of reference. Let us say this is another frame of reference which is standing. Right. This is another frame of reference x, y, z, where it ES is nothing but standing man. Standing man on platform. On platform. Stationary. Right, and observer is O. This man is O, right? At t is equal, see, a passenger Ekeeda passenger in a train moving with 20 meter per second passes a man standing on a platform at t is equal to t dash is equal to 0. When time is 0, this O dash and O are at same location. After 30 seconds, time is given. Now time is given means t is equal to t dash is equal to 30 seconds. For Galilean transformation, time is always same. T is equal to t dash is equal to 30 seconds. Train passes him. The man on the platform observes a bird flying along the track in the same direction. Here there is a bird, right? In this there is a bird. Let us say this is a bird, right? You can observe. Let us say this bird is flying. Try to understand. This is a bird, right? I hope you will understand. This is a bird, right? So my dear student, this bird is traveling or flying. This bird is flying, right? and this man standing on the platform observes that along the track in the same direction as the train is 90 meter away. This man standing on the platform observes that train is 90 meter away. Means the points coordinates observed by this O are nothing but x, y, z. Therefore, he observes that x is equal to 900 meter, right, away. See, again read the question. After 30 seconds, train passes him. The man on the platform observes a bird flying along the track in the same direction as the train is 900 meter away. Means this man in standing frame observes that bird is at 900 meter away, right? What are the coordinates of bird as determined by the passenger Ikeda physics? Now in this train, the passenger is in this train. In this train, there is a passenger Ikeda physics. By this passenger, what are the coordinates seen by of this bird? What are the coordinates of this bird? See, for this standing man on the platform, coordinates are x is equal to 900, y is equal to 0 because bird is not flying along y direction. Y is equal to 0. Z is also 0 because bird is not flying along z direction also. And time is 30 seconds. Time is 30 seconds. If these are the coordinates, then what are the coordinates for this Ikeda physics passenger, right, who is sitting in this train? Means we have to find x dash, y dash, z dash and t dash. Now we have x dash is equal to x minus vt. This is the general relation. X dash is equal to x is nothing but 900 minus v is 20 into time is 30. Therefore this x dash will become, if I solve this, I will get 300 and dimension is in meter. Y dash will be equal to y, which is 0. Z dash will be equal to z, which is 0. And t dash will be equal to t, which is nothing but 30 seconds. 30 seconds. The coordinates in frame S are nothing but x is 900, y is 0, z is 0, time is 30. These are the coordinates. See, coordinates are generally represented by x, y, z and t. Similarly, coordinates in S dash plane. Here, coordinates in S dash frame will be equal to x is 300, x dash is 300, y dash is 0, z dash is 0, time is 30. These are the coordinates. And my dear students, the same is your question. This is your question. This is your answer. Final answer. Let us check the next question. Now let us understand the second question. Second question is a sample of radioactive materials at rest in the laboratory. See, means in a rest in the laboratory, means laboratory is a rest frame of reference. So let us say here laboratory, which is nothing but a rest frame of reference. So observer is O, X, Y, Z, and the frame of reference yes is laboratory, who is rest, right? This now the sample of radioactive material at rest in the laboratory ejects 2 electrons in the opposite direction. Now the sample or radioactive material here ejects 2 electrons in opposite directions. Let us say the electrons ejected by them is, let us say this is the first electron and second electron, but both electrons are ejected in opposite direction. Let us say this electron is traveling towards left. I can assume any direction because directions are not given in the question, right? So let us say this electron is traveling in this direction and this electron is traveling in this direction, and let us say the observer O sees that this electron is moving with velocity ux. We can say minus ux because it is moving in left side, and this velocity let us say v, which will be positive only. Now let us understand the question. A sample of radioactive material at rest in the laboratory ejects 2 electrons in the opposite direction. One electron has a speed of 0.6 c. C is nothing but velocity of light, 0.6 times c, and other has a speed of 0.7 c. Let us assume this electron, first electron, is moving with 0.6 c towards left, and this right side electron is moving with 0.7 c towards right. As observed by the laboratory person, means these are the velocities observed by the laboratory person, means observed by the O, laboratory means rest, at rest. So my dear students, you cannot write here dash dash we cannot write here, right? according to classical velocity transformation. Classical velocity transformation is nothing but a Galilean transformation. Classical velocity transformation is Galilean velocity transformation. Galilean velocity transformation. Then find the speed of one electron as measured by other. Now means here one of the electron is moving plane. Find the speed of one electron. Let us say we have to find the electron of this left side, the speed of this electron moving in left side, but with respect to this electron who is moving towards right, means this electron who is moving towards right is nothing but another plane of reference. Let us say this is our another plane of reference, that is x dash, y dash and z dash, and the velocity in this frame of reference, this frame of reference is moving with velocity of 0.7 c, right? So observer here will be O dash. Now with respect to this observer, we have to find the speed, means we have to find ux dash. Dash means with respect to moving frame, and ux is nothing but with respect to rest frame. Means we have to find the, here the observer O dash is also moving with this electron. Don't worry about that. This observer O is sitting on this electron, means this observer is also moving with this electron with velocity 0.7 c, and this electron is moving with velocity 0.6 c towards left, opposite direction. Now what will be the velocity of this electron seen by this electron, right? You have to see on the screen. While I am mentioning like this electron, you have to see on the screen, right? So my dear students, again let us use the Galilean velocity transformation, and as per Galilean velocity transformation we have the ux dash. This velocity transformation we have seen in theory lectures. If you have not seen my theory lecture, just in the previous lecture we have seen this relation. If you have not seen my previous lecture, then go back and watch my previous lecture, then come here. This ux dash is nothing but ux minus v. This relation we have seen. Now what is the ux? My dear, this ux is moving towards left, means this is a negative velocity. Ux is minus 0.6 c, and v is nothing but v is moving towards right. Right side is positive velocity plus 0.7 c. Therefore ux dash is equal to ux is minus 0.6 c minus 0.7 c. Therefore ux dash will be equal to minus 1.3 c. Means let us say one observer or one person is sitting on this electron. One observer is sitting on this electron, means traveling with this electron. Then he will see that this electron is stationary. This electron is moving towards left with higher velocity, that is 0.6 c plus 0.7 c. This is the observation. But my dear students, already I have explained you that this Galilean velocity transformation is fails. This gives wrong result. This result is wrong, and that's why we have used the other transformation theory. That also I have explained in previous lectures. You can go back and watch my previous lectures, right? But here, as they are asking to calculate this ux dash with the help of Galilean velocity transformation, this is your answer. This is your answer. But my dear student, generally this theory fails whenever velocity is very high, right? Let us understand the next question. Now let us see the third question. Third question is, a Shatabdi Express has a velocity. Now the velocity of Shatabdi Express is given 6i minus 7j plus 8k meter per second relative to Dune Express moving with a velocity 3i minus 4j meter per second relative to an observer on a ground. Let us understand what they are trying to tell here. See, observer on ground is nothing but at rest. First of all, let us show the observer on ground. Let us say this is observer on ground, right? ES frame, which is nothing but observer on ground, means at rest. So observer is O, and dimensions are x, y and z. We have seen this many times, x, y, z for rest, right? And now read the again one more statement. See, here there is moving frame. There is a moving frame moving with the displacements are x dash, y dash, z dash, right? And my dear students, here this frame of reference is s dash. Now find s dash. Find s dash first. See, a Shatabdi Express has a velocity 6I minus 7j plus 8k meter per second relative to Dune Express moving with velocity. This is very important. Dune Express moving with velocity 3I minus 4j meter per second relative to the observer. Means relative to this observer is at rest. Observer is at rest. Means relative to this rest, this Dune Express is moving with 3I minus 4j meter per second. So my dear students, this Dune Express, let us say this is a Dune Express is moving with velocity v, means this Dune Express is nothing but another plane of reference. This Dune Express is another frame of reference. S dash is nothing but Dune Express. Try to understand the English language, right? And because this Dune Express is traveling with respect to observer and observer is at rest, with respect to rest the velocity of Dune Express is given. So v is Dune Express, so v is nothing but v is given 3I minus 4j meter per second. This is the velocity of Dune Express given with respect to rest, and velocity of Shatabdi Express is with respect to Dune Express. Very important, my dear. Shatabdi Express has velocity of 6I minus 7j plus 8k meter per second relative to Dune Express. Dune Express is itself is in moving frame S dash. Therefore, let us say there is a Shatabdi here, right? Shatabdi. This Shatabdi is moving, and the velocity of Shatabdi with respect to Dune is given, means with respect to S dash frame is given, means it is UX dash. UX dash they have given. And what is the UX dash given? I hope you are understanding this. 6I minus 7j plus 8k meter per second. This is UX is not given. Calculate the velocity of Shatabdi Express related to the observer on ground. Now calculate the velocity of Shatabdi with respect to observer on ground. Now with respect to observer on ground, what will be the velocity of Shatabdi Express? It will be UX, right? And this UX we have to find. And my dear students, we know that UX, we have relation between, that is use Galilean velocity transformation equation. As per Galilean velocity transformation equation, we have relation that UX dash is equal to UX minus V. Right, this is the Galilean velocity transformation equation. But UX dash is already given, V is also given, UX is calculation. Therefore, can I say UX will be equal to UX dash plus V, which is equal to UX dash is, let us write the values, 6I minus 7j plus 8k plus V is 3I minus 4j. Right. Now, my dear students, I term will get added, J term will get added, K term will get added. So, my dear students, this is very simple physics, very simple 11th standard physics. Therefore, UX will be equal to 6 plus 3, 9I minus 7 minus 4 minus 11j plus 8k. And this is the answer. This is your final question, right? This you have to find. Thank you, dear students. In next lecture, we are going to start Lorentz transformation.